Let's go, Peach.
Process is
They know that I'm crazy
everything.
retarded. They know that I'm crazy
Did not, did
retarded.
not,
My
did
shooters
not.
run down, no talking. I don't got time for the barking. Bitch, I'ma pull up and park it. Treat you like a blunt, I'ma spark it. They know that I'm crazy retarded. They know that I'm crazy retarded. They know that I'm crazy retarded. They know that I'm crazy
Did not,
retarded.
did not, did
I am
not.
that
Peach
bitch.
Radio Show starts now. Let's go.
Take a moment to tap into Peach ENT. Download the mobile app. All the information is on my website, peachent.com. Again, that's peachent.com. Check me out. Also, follow me every single Sunday on Indemex Radio from 12 to 2. It's
Yes.
showtime. What is up, family? Wow, you know what? It's not even 12, but 12 p.m. ish. I told you guys I would be going live to let you know how I'm feeling. And if you can hear my voice, I am not feeling the best. What's up, everybody that's looking, listening? Let me kind of get on these other platforms because I'm streaming in multiple places. But how are y'all doing? How are you? How are you feeling? Today is a jogging suit type day for me. Jogging suit, Versace glasses with the pink tint. It's one of those days for me. I lay back, let me do what I gotta do. Normally on a Saturday, I just lay in my bed and relax, but today is not that day. I couldn't do that. I had to actually get up and move around. And as it was getting closer to 12, I'm like, oh my God, I got to do, my 12 p.m. check in to let everybody know how I'm feeling and how I'm doing, right? So I am here. So I do apologize for being late. If you are looking at the caption, I changed it to 12 p.m. ish talks. And the reason why I'm changing it to that is because I plan to have a 12 a.m. talk. So if I'm having a 12 p.m. talk and I'm keeping it real with you and myself, imagine what I'm going to do at 12 a.m. So I will be letting everybody know exactly when I'll start coming live at 12 a.m. And when I come on, we're going to talk about some real ish. We're going to talk about some of the stories that you don't want to say during the daytime, right? Hey, what's up, Talib? What's up? Hey, Boo. Hey, King. Hey, how are you? So, yeah, when I start the 12 a.m. talks, I want y'all to pull up and I want y'all to talk about whatever it is on your mind because I'm going to be dumping. Like sometimes we need a space to just relieve and just dump. And some things you can't say midday. Like you can't talk about, your sex life, or maybe you saw a spirit, a ghost, or something, whatever it is that's just too much for 12 p.m. So at 12 a.m., I'll be cranking up my computer and chatting it up with you. And it's going to be 12 a.m., meaning this is 12 p.m. So 12 a.m. Sunday night, which will be tonight at 12 a.m. We will be rocking. We will be live. So I just got to come up with a day to start. Oh, thank you. Thank you, King. I love you too. Love you too. Love you too. King is a serial entrepreneur like myself, always out there moving and shaking, a wonderful artist. Send me some new music for my show, King. I definitely need it. I need it like I need air. So, what I am on here to talk about today, how am I feeling? I got up, I got dressed, I got in my car, and I had to take a ride. And when I take a ride, it's just, for me to clear my head and be able to have a conversation with myself, like check all the way in with myself to understand my emotions and put them into perspective. And so after doing so, I came across just one underlining theme for me. And it's listen, don't fuck with me. That was just a thought in my head. I mean, I know I come with a ray of light and love all the time, but sometimes there is a beautiful message and a negative stance, right? Don't fuck with me. And when that came to my mind, I said, okay, well, what do you mean by that? What is it that you need personally, Peach? What is it that is bothering you? And I had to realize after assessing all of my relationships with multiple people that's in my life, I'm like, yo, are these people there to uplift me? Or are they there just taking up space for someone else that can be there and actually be more beneficial? And when I say beneficial, I don't mean monetary wise, because people seem to think, oh, if they ain't got the bag, they ain't got the coin. No, sometimes peace of mind comes with a positive message or someone that's comforting, someone that you enjoy being with, someone you enjoy working with, someone that makes, everything easier. Not so much so with a person is so damn difficult and pushy in whatever capacity it is in your life, and you're like, wait a minute, you calling attention to yourself when there doesn't need to be any attention. We just need to be able to vibe right. So hence I got to that, don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. And that's what my week has been about, me navigating people. And I feel like I have to help people understand my boundaries better, because obviously, I don't want to say people, I'm not going to say they're dumb, because, because some people just, it's not that they aren't, you may not be dumb. You just probably can't read a room, or you can't pick up on certain things that others, can. And, that doesn't make you dumb or less than, it just makes you unaware. And so, as people, when we're engaging folks, we have to give them that boundary, help them to understand it if they don't have them themselves. And that is the space where I am, because I am a loving, giving person. But even in that moment, I still have my boundaries. I still expect a certain level of respect from you, and I expect you to deliver it, because I don't come to people and I don't ask for much. And so that was my ride. I'm like, yo, and it's nothing personal. I keep telling y'all, previous broadcasts, right? I keep telling y'all I'm a cancer, and that's what cancers do. We wake up every day, mostly. I'll say that if not every day, every other day. And we just assess. We assess our life and see, is it on course? And if the people that's there, are they meant to be on this journey with us? And what value do they bring to our life? And if there is no value, then you need to go. You know, if you're bringing difficulty, then you need to go. So that's where I'm at. So yeah, don't fuck with me. So because today I am using my voice, and I said, listen, this is going to be one of those I gotta tap people on the shoulder moments to say, hey, listen, we got to have a conversation about our relationship and where we stand. That's the tap. That's what I'm doing. That's going to be my goal this week, to just tap people on the shoulders and let them know, listen, what you doing right here is not working. We got to do something better. All right. So again, since I am using my voice, and I hope that you guys are benefiting from what I'm saying. Excuse me, I'm a little tired. I decided to play one of my favorite videos from my wonderful family member, Phyllis Cyphers, called Voice, because sometimes we got to speak up when shit is bothering us, right? Y'all let me know if y'all enjoyed. If you don't and you disappear, that's fine too. But Hunty, this is the song for me for today. Voice, use your voice, speak up. Maybe not in the capacity that the song is speaking of, but we got to use our voice and be vocal, because people will play with you and they won't understand where they stand with you until it's too late, when you could just rectify that and nip it right on in the bud. But this is Voice. Y'all let me know by Phyllis Cypher. I'll be back.
Crazy.
Peach E N T.
That's my ish.
Movie.
And further details of this continuing story.
We say your name, Mr. George Floyd, Tony McDade, Dominique Phelps, Stacy Blahnik, Breonna Teller, Marsha P. Johnson, Sandra Bland.
Ooh,
Life
damn.
is a struggle between a rock and a hard place. Cold nights and dark days, but you gotta learn to keep your faith. Life is a struggle between a rock and a hard place. Keep your head up, show your face. Don't let no one stand in your way. Yeah.
You may not know it, but you as an individual have so much power. And if you do realize that you have this magnificent power, how do you use this power? It's an age-old technique. Communication and expression. When it's time to make real change and stand to be counted, do you use your power? Do you voice your opinion? Do you rally in front of City Hall? Do you call the media, your lawyer? Do you write into corporate when a company has treated you unfair, unjust, or less than? Or are you one of those people that just say, I'm not even gonna vote because it doesn't even matter? Just by you putting a face behind your principles and speaking out or sending a letter through email, by voting, by standing up and standing firm to your beliefs, expressing yourself is a liberation to any and all. You have a say in all that surrounds you. It's your right and it's a responsibility we must all take on to bring change. Stand and be counted. Express yourself and implement that in all that you do. Many have fought, died, and were beaten for the opportunity for you to speak out and be counted. Why would you be silent now? Scream to the top of your lungs if you have to. Know that as a community and as a people, we must express our voices in the name of those that came before us and those that cannot. We also speak for those that have passed on to their next journey and also in the name of those to come. We now stand on the shoulders of those that came before us. Let's keep pushing the dream and make it our reality. Let's not let their death, pain, or suffering be in vain. Use your voice. And in the words of Frederick Douglass, agitate. Use your voice. We can achieve this together, you know. We are good to complain to each other, never taking action, allowing this action to grow into a stronger negative, adding additional stress to our lives. Take action, even if that means you stand alone. Demand justice. We are still being harmed for expressing ourselves and shunned from our communities and families, feeling alone, singled out, not knowing what tomorrow, if it came, what it would bring. Put a face to your complaint or your approvals, your concerns, your worries, your struggles, triumph, wants, and needs. But no one will ever know if you don't put a voice to your cause, to your name and face. You count, and your voice is needed. And with a world so dense at times, to see the big picture, yours or mine's, be a voice. It's needed. I want you to stand up. You'll be surprised to see who will be standing right beside you if they're not standing already. Fill a cipher, voice.
Did y'all like that song? Shout out to Phyllis Cypher, my cousin. I love you dearly. I love that song. Did y'all recognize that woman inside that video with the afro? That lovely woman whose eyes got the close up. Did they look familiar? I think she was the best looking person inside that music video. I don't know what y'all think. Oh, that was voiced by Phyllis Cypher. And that is the perfect song for what I feel like. And again, it's not necessarily in the capacity that he's speaking of in the video, but just in general in everyday life. We have to use our voice um, to let people know how we feel in the moment, what we expect, and what's not allowed. And if the other party does not understand it, then it's time for them to hit the highway because you have to protect, as Mel would say, you have to protect your peace. And for me right now, my peace is very, very important. Halfway 100. I don't know how many years I have left, but I know I want to enjoy them and I don't need all of the extra. So we are on my brand wall, and I explain every week what's going on. So I think you could just take a glance. If you like the music video here today and you support it, please watch the Peach Radio Show. Now you can listen to it on In the Mix Radio. Just type in the Mix right in your search bar, it'll pop up. I'll be streaming tomorrow at 12 noon and it'll be in multiple spaces. You can go to iHeart, you can go to SoundCloud, Amazon, multiple spaces, multiple spaces where you'll hear songs like Voice. And all of the songs that I play is indie artists. You can't really do that on YouTube. So as much as I would love to just stream my whole show, which is full of music, videos, content, talks, and everything else, I just can't. I don't want to cause the YouTube police to chase me. And right now, the way that I stream, even on Facebook, you already know how they do. So I don't even know if this live stream will be up there by the time I get off. But yeah, I am sick of the effery this week. Um, Also on the side of me, if you want your music to be played on the Peach Radio Show, please email your stuff to music@peachent.com. I have a team of people. I am not just a person, a YouTuber, excuse me, that shows up on here and just chat it up. I know it comes across that way, and I love y'all and everybody that follows me is awesome, but I am actually a whole brand with a team behind me. So when you submit these videos, my team will actually go through them and let me know which one they consider is bangers. If it's a banger, then I'm going to upload and play. If it's not a banger, then it may not make it. But you know what? Submit your music. Submit it. Maybe I'll play it here and I'll let everybody else be the judge. But that is what is currently, going on with the Peach Radio Show. And if you love to check in, I check in on there. Also, I will be dropping links with maybe a flyer to let you know when I start pre-recording. Or maybe I'll start the live and then drop the link and then cut it off to recording and you could jump in. I don't know. I'll figure out the best way. Last week during the pre-recording session, Mel joined me, Maybach Mel. We talked about bands, which is bitch ass niggas. It was a great show. It is currently uploaded on my YouTube channel, but it was streamed this week or in the mix because I am like I think I'm a week ahead all the time. I'm always a week ahead. I don't know why my stomach growling. I'm always a week ahead, so keep that in mind. So if you go listen today and you watch the show, then you are ahead of the game. You're definitely ahead of the game. So let me get off of here. Oh, also you see the schedule Tuesday, LGBTQ plus and black. If you are homophobic and you are just totally against the community, don't even watch it. It's a very informative show, and if you watch it, it does not make you gay. It will not turn you gay. It'll just make you more informed, and you can make a better decision. You could come with facts as to why you don't like the community, or facts as to why you know what I was wrong about the community. So just tap in. Very interesting show. I believe this week we're going to be talking about DT and all the changes that's coming up. that's going to impact the community. So you might want to tap in if you want to just get some opinions and views. And you'll probably find out that the community agrees with you as a heterosexual person. So on Thursdays is the Uphill Battle, which is a political show with Dion and his son. Um, Very good show. They talk about everything that's going on right now in real time. I enjoy it. If you like politics, tap in Thursday at 8 p.m. Go to at Peach ENT Brands on YouTube. It's all there. Just subscribe. Then Friday is Beyond the Mind. That's with To Live. Tap in at 8 p.m. and just learn some techniques that can help you in your everyday life. And then of course, Saturday is my 12 p.m. ish. I need to change that to the 12 p.m. ish talks, or basically checking in to see how everybody's doing for you to dump your week. Um, so yeah, let me go back to the main screen. But that's what's going on here with me. And of course, it will be some additions and some subtractions, but one thing that will never stop is me trying to tap in with the community, because I love everyone and I want to see the best for everyone, but I don't want it to be at my expense. Oh my God. All right. So this week for me, like I said, this is the don't fuck with me week. This has been a week, like an eye-opening week, where I'm just walking around and I'm just noticing stuff. I'm like, oh my goodness, was this person this way? Did this was this happening all the time? Or am I more aware this week? Am I paying attention? Am I out of my Zen space that I'm normally in? So starting out with, this the Monday, right? As I keep telling you, I am in the fifth grade still. I'm back in the fifth grade, pediatric nurse during the day. So I take my patient to school, right? And this is maybe week 3. And then I just started noticing some things. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm noticing that it's only really one bathroom with multiple kids, and we got to get in and out of there. And how is this possible without any of the children, peeing and pooping on themselves because they're all disabled? Then I'm noticing the curriculum, and I'm just noticing different things. And then as I get to Wednesday, I'm noticing, oh my God, I'm halfway 100. I got to get on the bus. Now, if you know anything about disabled children, right? That's complex, like trach vent and all that stuff. When I'm getting on this bus, I'm carrying like bags, like multiple bags. I'm carrying a suction machine. I'm carrying a freaking a baby emergency bag. I'm carrying freaking feeding pumps. I'm carrying all of this stuff across this halfway 100 back. And then I got to climb up on the bus. And then I'm starting to notice, like, wait a minute, my damn knee is hurting. So I noticed that, and I'm like, oh my God, do I gotta make decisions with this? How you doing, Brenda? I love you. I love you. Um, yeah, she's on my TikTok. So I just was like, just noticing, I'm like, yo, that's making my knee hurt. And then getting down, that's making my knee hurt. And then I gotta walk around the building with all this stuff that's making my knee hurt. So then I noticed another nurse that was with another child that's, similar to the child that I take care of. She decided to resign. And then I'm like, wait a minute, was her knee hurting? So I've just been like really, really aware this week. I've been really watching how people have been approaching me. Are they talking to me in love? Are they coming to me out of need or want? Because people will come to you with their wants, not realizing they're not offering anything that you may need. Right? So this week it's just been the attention week. Not to mention, if you tuned in last week, I told you I'm on my teeth journey and I had to have multiple teeth pulled, right? So I'm still dealing with the aches and pains of that in addition to the knee, and then this uber awareness of everything around me, because again, I be in my own world. So it's just been that week. It's just been that week. And I'm like, yo, Peach, you got to assess the people that's around you. Is this the energy that you want? Because not everybody view it like you. And so today I'm going to lay some ground rules down for myself, right? If you love me, because I mean, you watching me, you love me, right? You obviously like something about me. Come to me in peace. That's the ground rules. When you come to this live stream, come with respect. Come humble. Come to talk and have conversation. My spaces are safe spaces. This is a space for you to come up and talk and share, but not to belittle other people. When you come to me as the host and you want anything from me, recognize that it's my time that you're asking me for. It's not about what you need or want. Appreciate that I'm here and I'm giving you my time. We have to be more mindful. And I think that's, why I'm like, yo, back the fuck up off of me. It's been that week. Like, even with my career, just because it's my job to come and take care of your beautiful child, that doesn't mean that you can't be a parent to your child. It just means that I'm here to assist you. I'm not here to assume your life. And we as people have to be better at that. We have to be better at how we are engaging people, because no one has to deal with us. No one has to, like, listen, me being here today, just saying, I don't have to do that. I don't have to drop a link in the chat and say, come on up and talk. I don't have to do any of it. You don't even have to watch. You don't even have to come up. But if we're going to engage with each other, we have to respect one another. We have to respect the time. We have to respect how we speak to each other. We have to lower our expectations of that person in that moment, because what you are trying to get from them may not necessarily be what they want to give. And you have to be okay with that and go off and find someone who will. For me, it's just all about respect. And when I feel like, holy shit, I'm not getting it, then I get into this moment. Get the fuck off me. And I need to make some changes. I will ask you out all the way. I wouldn't even try to figure it out for my peace. And it's sad. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that do the same thing that I do, but you get tired of expecting. You get tired of talking. So that's been my week. On top of that, just learning things, new things about people. So imagine if you have people just latching on to you and you trying to deal with them in the capacity that you are willing to do it, but they're expecting more and they're pushing for more. And then you realize and find out and recognize other shit about them. That shit makes it even more heavier. So I think you know what I'm trying to say here, because I'm probably blabbering to people, but again, this is a safe space to check in and just let shit off your chest and just be free. It's all about respect. Respect people, respect their time, respect that they're choosing you, respect that they're allowing you in their space. Just respect people. Respect them. So I'm gonna drop the link. If anybody wants to come up, again, respect my space. Come up and share. You come down, get your point across. This is not a pissing match. This is about just people just being open. There is no competing. There is it's this is just again a safe space. That's what my whole platform is about. Joy, light, laughter. Of course, right now it don't seem like that, but this is a safe space. And I have been on multiple platforms where it get real ragged, raw, and crazy. But I'm telling you, this is a safe space. And if I gotta eliminate anybody out of it, it's because you're taking the safety out of it. But yeah, we gotta respect each other. So let me drop the link. If you want to come up and you got anything you want to share or anything that you personally feel, the link is in the chat. But for me, that's where I am at this week. I'm checking in to say, get the fuck off me, get the fuck away from me. If you can't, just be respectful, be gracious. Because we don't know how much time we got left. And we just out here ruining relationships with people because of our own assumptions, because what we trying to get out of them. But the link is in the chat. So today, I'll wait to see if anybody come up. I am probably going to pre-record maybe around 5. So look out for the flyer. I will put the link on top of it. Look out for it. Um because again, this has been a stressful week for me. How many of y'all been suffering from seasonal allergies? My allergies have been off the chain. And then the whole tooth thing, and then trying to keep up with everything while dealing with everything. It's just been a week. So forgive me if I don't seem like my usual peachy self. Oh, and happy Mother's Day. Tomorrow's Mother's Day. Is anybody doing anything special? You can drop that in the chat too. I think I'm going to relax. This mama bear with the missing nails need to relax. I keep a lot on my plate. I do a lot. Outside of all of this, I do a lot. The streaming, 2 nonprofits, managing a career, a household. I do a lot. I don't I'm surprised I be finding the capacity to do all the other things. I don't know where it comes from, where I get the strength, the fortitude, but this week I didn't have it. All right, well, I guess nobody's coming up. I want everybody to enjoy your weekend. Mother's Day is tomorrow. Happy Mother's Day to your mothers, your grandmothers, anybody that's, a mother in your life. Tell them Peach said hello. Happy Mother's Day. Um, I love all of y'all. I didn't mean to come on here today and maybe put a damper on people, but I need y'all to understand that we need to start respecting each other. We need to start respecting each other's boundaries, space, and time. We all have a limited amount of years here. Let's not make it hard for each other. It's simple. And whatever that person is not willing to do for you, you have every day of your life to do for yourself. Up, here come Talib. Hello. Hey, Talib.
Hey, hello, greetings and
Hello.
salutations.
Hello.
Just want to say hi.
You just came to say hi.
Yeah, yes, that's it. I had a great week. It was very productive. Got a lot of things done. I feel great.
Okay.
And yeah, yeah, and great show. Great show.
Thank you.
I just came up to say hi. Just say hey. Great show. Enjoying it. I hear everything you're saying. You know,
Okay.
I look forward to next week being a better week for you, though.
But it's not a bad week. It's never a bad week. Sometimes things need to happen for you to realize some things. Everything can't always be good.
But it doesn't always mean bad.
Yeah.
I could
Yeah.
have something
True.
good and say I want to shoot better than what the last thing was, and
Yeah.
it could have been
That's
great.
true. That's true.
You
But
know,
yeah. Well, everybody, I'm about to get off of here. I had my moment in the sun. I said what I needed to say. And
I just wanted to come up and say hi to you. Tell everybody, wish you all a great weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Happy Mother's Day to you, Peach. May it be a restful one, and may miracles happen for you on that wonderful special day.
thank you. Well, every day is Mother's Day for me, but I appreciate you. You'll never stop being a mother. All right, everybody. So I'm going. Y'all have a great weekend. Remember to respect everybody. Give what you want in the world. I will talk to y'all next Saturday at 12 p.m. ish. And I will let y'all know when I'll be going on 12 a.m. ish, because that will be interesting. So watch out for the ads. Be prepared to share it. I will holler at you later. Thank you, Brenda, to live, and everybody else who was watching, because I saw people in the bushes on Facebook on multiple pages. Um, Shout out to Versus. I mean, it was a little bit awkward. I did stream it and watch it. I don't know what it is about YouTube, but on one of my other pages, I got 17K views on it. On the pages that I normally stream on, I did not get the views and a whole lot of comments. So if you want to be a part of that community or you want to talk about the verses, head over to Peach Entrepreneurial page on YouTube and it's there. Multiple comments, people enjoying that verses. I don't know. I don't see what it is about it, but hey, that's just me, right? But anyway, y'all have an awesome Saturday. Enjoy tomorrow. Let me know next week how it went for you. I'm going to bed. Y'all have a fab day. Stay tuned for the link and flyer sometime today when I pre-record the Peach Radio Show if you like to be on the radio. Yeah, later. I will talk to y'all later.
Let's go, Peach.
This is
They know that I'm crazy
everything.
retard. They know that I'm crazy retard. My shooters run down, no talking. I don't got time for the barking. Bitch, I'ma pull up and park it. Treat you like a blunt, I'ma spark it. They know that I'm crazy retard. They know that I'm crazy retard. They know that I'm crazy retard.